It makes people feel comfortable sharing what they could be vulnerable about, and it's generally a strong, powerful emotion of theirs. I then did the next exercise, which is to connect their passion to your task. So when people have something that they really care about, if more than just, it feels great to share a passion and not be judged on it. If on top of that you support the person, man, it's one of the great feelings in life to be understood about something that you normally keep inside. If that's all you do for someone, I think you've done them a favor. I think you've made them feel good. What do we like even more than sharing our passions?
What?
Acting on them.
Yes.
And so most of the time, most people don't get to act on things for the reasons that they want to. Like you and I live in worlds where people worked hard to get what they're doing. The problem is a lot of times they go into some field because they really want to do what that field does. Then they start working and the person says, all right, do this and you're going to get a bonus. Do this and you're going to get a longer vacation. Do this and you're going to get the corner office. And that implies your reason is not as important as my reason. And so we learn to keep those reasons inside. And that's why a lot of people go in, we join good projects and leave bad management. We love what we do, but it gets pressed down.
Right.
It gets devalued. And so we don't do it for those reasons. We start doing it for the money.
Yeah, and then it changes. For example, you might be a brilliant technician, you really understand technology, you're a great engineer, and then you realize, well, to be promoted, I need to go into management. And you go into management and you don't like it at all, but you get more money and then you end up doing that. So not only does your motivation change, the it change. What you're doing actually changes. You end up doing things you don't love doing. One of my old teachers, Warren Bennis, a wonderful guy, he has a great story. He was president of the University of Cincinnati. And he's giving a talk, and this guy raised his hand, and he says, Dr. Bennis, do you love what you do? And he said, there's total silence for a minute. And he said, I don't know. Right after that, he decided to quit. Well, he said he was president for all the wrong reasons, as you said. It was about status and money and
other people's values.
Other people's values, and he didn't love being president at all. And it was not getting better, it was going to get worse. He wanted to be president of Harvard or something, right? And then I said, why am I doing this? I'm just showing off, right? I don't even enjoy it. And there's nothing wrong with being a president of a university, it just didn't work for him. Well, what's the learning point about what you're saying is it is important to get in touch with that stuff, because if we don't, it just gets lost. And then it's probably we're hesitant to discuss it at all. It could be painful to discuss.
And that's on the personal level. As leaders, we're going to face people who are in that situation. Other people who report to us, maybe, or it doesn't have to be a formal authority situation. It can be just someone that you're working with, or someone that you're interacting with.
Right.
If they've lived their whole life and always had these values put on top of them, and they start losing touch with their own values.
Right.
If you do meaningful connection, or you do how to make people feel understood with them, these things come out and they start being able to share them. First, they feel good just sharing them. If you then connect that passion to a task for them that's relevant to the project, they will get to act on that project for the reasons that matter to them. And they will be able to do all those things that got them to where they are, that worked so hard, that got them to take, work so hard in school, get all those promotions and things like that. They can act on those things for the reasons they want to. And the rest of the world may see that person doing what they're doing because they don't know why they're doing it. And often for the first time in their life, they're doing it for the reasons that they care about with no hesitation, nothing holding them back, because someone understood them and connected that passion to the task.
Good.
And when that happens, sometimes I have to tell my clients that I've worked with for a long time, sometimes they're going to work very hard, and you might want to stop them because you think you're getting too much out of them. They're not doing it for you. You unleash them to do it for themselves.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So we've done 3 exercises now. We did meaningful connection.
Good.
How to make people feel understood. How to connect their passion to your task.
Good.
Which I call inspiration.
Good.
And do you know what passion I connected to my task?
Teaching.
Teaching, can you be more specific?
Teaching your class.
And what was the emotion?
Positive, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I know that you're open about enjoying teaching classes, but lots of times people aren't going to have someone who's so open, about what they want to do and why, and you'll get people, the people who do this exercise will get the experience of someone feeling like, yeah, I'd really like to do that.